Stay hungry, stay thirsty, stay desperate. Don't get too satisfied. Don't get too complacent, because that's when we stop striving. That's when we stop working. That's when we get into chill mode and sink into mediocrity. That's where some bad shit can happen as well. Welcome in, much love, Trav here. And if you are freaked out, if you're anxious, if you're stressed out, if you're desperate, you got bills to pay, if you don't have what you want, then perfect, because that's the motivator. That's the perfect motivator for actually going out and getting what you want in life. Power of Broke by Damon John speaks about this. Perfect example. When you want to succeed, it starts with some angst. It starts with some anxiety. It starts with some desperation, right? And what we find is, as we go out and we achieve and we succeed and we start to become satisfied with certain areas of our life, it's possible to lose a lot of motivation, slip back into bad habits, slip back into mediocrity, and that's what we're afraid of. So in this video, we're going to talk about, as you succeed, how to stay motivated, how to stay hungry, and give you some examples. Okay, say that you're motivated by money, as I was, and I still am, but I was desperately motivated by money about 2 years ago because I was in some financial trouble. And because of that desperation, I spent hours and hours and hours, was able to set up a pretty cool business that I'm not balling out, but it's a cool business. I don't necessarily have to spend that much time on it, and it will keep running, possibly continue to grow with most likely. That's the goal, at least, right? And what I found is, as I reached a certain comfortable income level, my motivation started to go down, right? So start to look at other things to motivate. Okay, and I don't want to go into too much detail on myself and share my own story, because I want to invite you to think about your own story as well. Say that you're motivated by, this is a common one, you're motivated by sex, right? And then you become oversexed. You get it. You got what you want, right? Or what you thought that you want. Boom. That's very satisfying, but careful being satisfied, because when you're satisfied, that motivation's gone. Now what? Okay, you don't have money to motivate you. You don't have sex to motivate you. What do you have, right? So you need to reach into your bag and pull out any number of things. I want to make mom proud, right? I want to prove the haters wrong, right? I want to build momentum, do something fucking massive and epic, right? I'm imagining losing everything and the recession coming, right? I'm hungry for more streams, more income, right? I am motivated by my legacy. I want to help people, right? I want to make a big ass impact in the world, right? And what you can do as well is, ideally you don't have to do this, but give some things up to bring motivation back, right? Go be alone, right? Start to get not forever, but start to get motivation again. Spend all the money that you have. That's a real thing. Shit, I need to pay my taxes. I need to make 20 grand, right? How am I going to do that? Now you've got a goal. Now you've got a motivation. Now you've got action coming in, right? So that's important. That's a big thing, is motivation. People hate on motivation, say just go out and do it. Like, if you're way too overly satisfied with everything, your life is so good, it's picturesque, it's actually awesome, then fuck, how are you going to be hungry and desperate enough to go out and do your work and summon your creativity to bring yourself to the next level, bring your life to the next level, bring your offering to the world to the next level? How are you going to do that, right? That's a good question. Again, you have to reach into your bag and pull out more things that motivate you, more things that it's okay to feel insecure about, it's okay to feel desperate about. You can give up with some of the things that you have, so that you're motivated to get it back, right? A lot of different options for this, but the bottom line is that life is not supposed to be totally satisfied. If it is, then you're going to be a low achiever, most likely. Life is not supposed to be all good, all fun, all the time. You need to have the valleys to really enjoy the peaks. You need to have the valleys looking up at the peaks to be motivated to climb the peaks, to enjoy the peaks, right? If you're at the peak all the time, you have nowhere to go but down, right? Nowhere to go but down. need to find a way to get that hunger back, bring back that hunger and that motivation to go out and make shit happen, right? So again, it's okay if you have a lot of negative emotions eating away at you, because you can use that as motivation. It's actually a scarier position. It's perhaps more fun for the moment, but a more precarious position when it seems like you have everything you want, because that's when you take your eye off the ball, you don't get more, and you're at risk of losing everything that you have. So you got to work hard just to keep what you have, you know. If I don't work on my business, if I don't go rebrand this winter, if I don't go expand and bring in new people, I'm gonna lose my business, right? So I have to foresee what could go wrong and be desperate about that, right? If I fail to continue to work on myself, then who's gonna want to be into me, right? So I need to be desperate and insecure to improve myself, right? Again, sounds negative, but we need those motivations, right? Fear, anger, anxiety, all this sorts of stuff actually motivates us way more. You know, it's just, again, not motivating to be just feel fucking incredible, right? So I hope you find that helpful. I hope that shifts your paradigm if you're going through a hard time right now. So if you want to make the most of this right now, today, apply this and put it to use and share, that would be awesome. What I'd like to hear from you, and I'd like you to think about and meditate on, is what motivates you? What lack motivates you? What insecurity motivates you? What anger and fear motivates you? And if your things are going too good, reach in and pull out some negativity, right? I mean, again, it's necessary so that you keep working hard every day. You have to keep the daily battle going. You can't think that the battle is won. It's not. That's when you're going to lose it. So appreciate you. I hope you found this helpful and inspiring and motivating, and I'd love to hear what you have to say in the comments. Much love. Appreciate you, and see you